Looking for that authentic Philly flavor? Come down to Nia Carson's Cheesesteaks, Wings and Things and try our mouthwatering cheesesteak sandwiches, prepared fresh and served hot. Make sure to pair it up with our classic wings, ranging from sweet and tangy to hot and spicy. East meets West at Nia Carson's. We provide Moses Lake with that authentic Philadelphia taste. Bring the whole family. We promise to make them something they'll all enjoy. Nia Carson's Cheesesteaks, Wings and Things. Good service, great price, and something different.
Welcome back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with today's local sports. Big Bend basketball split games with Walla Walla at home Saturday. The Lady Vikings played catch-up the entire 40 minutes in the first game of the afternoon. Big Bend had trouble knocking down shots for the second game in a row and suffered its second loss in as many contests, 83-72 to the Warriors in front of a sparse home crowd. The Lady Vikings trailed 36-31 at the break and was down 74-59 midway through the second half, but went on a 13-9 run late to make a game of it. Riley Jamette led Big Bend with 22 points. The loss drops the Lady Vikings to 6-6 in the NWAC East Region standings with 2 games left in the regular season. The running Vikes dominated play in the second game of the afternoon. Brendan Westendorf got Big Bend out and running early with 2 fast break buckets to start the action, and the team never looked back as they ran past Walla Walla 84-69. The running Vikes hit 54% of their field goals in the first half and had a 23-15 edge on the boards to take a 42-31 lead into the locker room at intermission. The Warriors scored 38 second-half points, but Big Bend posted 42 to win going away. Westendorf knocked down a game-high 35 points. Richard Black finished with 18. The running Vikes moved to 8-4 with the win and into second-place tie with Columbia Basin. Both teams have clinched a playoff spot with 2 games left in the regular season. Big Bend is back on the hardwood for a road game at Wenatchee Valley College Wednesday and closes out conference play at home against Spokane on Saturday. 3 down and 1 to go. That's where the #1 ranked Moses Lake Chiefs stand after taking the 4A Region 4 Wrestling Championships Saturday at Pasco High School. Moses Lake continues its dream season as the team finished undefeated to claim the Columbia Basin Big 9 Conference title, was crowned District 4A champion, and has just one more goal set at the beginning of the season to accomplish: bring home a state championship. The Chiefs dominated the competition with 14 wrestlers placing. Moses Lake crowned 3 champions in Trey Long, Fernando Leyva, and Jordan LaSalle. The Chiefs will be sending 10 wrestlers to the Mat Classic February 21 and 22 at the Tacoma Dome. Well, Quincy came up a half-point short of repeating as regional champion at the 1A Region 4 tournament at Freeman High School. The Jacks had an outstanding tournament with 3 of their 10 placers crowned regional champion. Quincy will be sending 8 wrestlers to the state tournament. Ephrata finished 8th at the 2A Great Northern CWAC Regional Wrestling Tournament at West Valley High School. The Tigers will be sending 4 wrestlers to the Mat Classic, including defending state champion Tyrus Kemp at 195 pounds. The Lady Tigers, Chloe Spencer at 130 pounds, will be making the trip to Tacoma as well. The Moses Lake Christian Academy Lady Lions closed out the regular season with a 71-5 win over Wilson Creek at home Thursday. It was evident the game would be one-sided early on as the Lions led 20-1 5.5 minutes into the contest and were up 28-1 at the end of the first quarter. The Academy pushed the score to 43 at the break as Anna Yarborough and Danny Sandberg worked the give-and-go to perfection to score 14 points each. Yarborough finished with 28 points. Sandberg added 22. The victory nailed down the Central Washington 1B South Conference title, the #1 seed for the district tournament, and puts the Lions into the championship game against the North Conference #1 seed Thursday evening at 8:30 at Ephrata High School. Well, on paper, it appeared the Academy boys would have an easy time with winless Wilson Creek in the second game of the night. But the Devils gave the Lions fits the majority of the contest as they were determined to play the spoiler role and knock Moses Lake Christian down to the #3 seed for the district tournament. The teams battled to a 21-20 halftime score that favored the Lions. The home team, knowing what was at stake, came out on a Out of the break, that is, on a 9-1 run to push its lead to 31-22. But that was as close as Wilson Creek would get as the Lions pulled away for the 47-34 win. Spencer McNamara scored 14 points and hauled down a game-high 20 rebounds to lead the way for Moses Lake Christian. The Afraid of Lady Tigers took an earlier-than-expected exit from postseason play in a 63-51 loss to Grandview at home in the first round of the CWAC 2A Girls District Tournament Saturday. Well, that's it for sports. We'll be right back after this.